Where does garbage go? Ask Isaac. Amsation? Made by Isaac Asimov. Continents. Exploring our environment. Page 4. All the things we throw away. Page 7. Let's just skip all this. Look around you. You see forests, fields, lakes, and rivers. You see farms, factories, houses, and cities. All of these things make up our environment. Sometimes there are problems with the environment. For example, the garbage that we produce pollutes our land, our water, and even our air. Where does all this garbage come from? And where does it go? Why is it harmful? Let's find out. All the things we throw away. Think about all the things you throw out every day. An empty cereal box, a used up toothpaste tube, the plastic wrapper from a new box of pencils, an apple core from lunch, chicken bones from dinner. All this stuff and more ends up in your garbage can. Your neighbors up and down the block fill their garbage cans with the same sorts of trash. Once a week, a big truck comes and hauls it all away. What happens to all this garbage? Okay, pictures. This is a dump truck, I think. No, that dumps dirt. Dumping, burning, burying. In some communities, the garbage is dumped into the ocean. In other communities, it is burned in a big furnace called the incinerator. In many communities, the garbage ends up in a landfill. The landfill garbage is spread out in layers on the ground. The garbage ends up in a landfill. At the landfill, garbage is spread out in layers on the ground. Then it is mashed down by a huge machine covered over it with dirt. Layers of garbage are mounted and shaped into rolling hills. In time, the site that of landfill can be made into park. Trees and grass are planted over the old piles of garbage. Okay, use this picture. This is a guy in an ocean going to go swimming. Okay. Out of sight, but not out of mind. For many years, people dumped, burned, or bury garbage without thinking twice. In recent years, people have come to see that getting rid of garbage is not that easy. Garbage dumped into the ocean sometimes washes back to shore. Then beaches have to be closed and cleaned up. Burning garbage pollutes the air. The garbage is burned dangerously. Dangerous chemicals include lead and mercury go up in the smoke. If leftover ashes from the burnt garbage are buried, Harmful chemicals in the ashes will pollute the land. Okay, here's this picture. They're dumping the trash in here. Landfills full of problems. Burying garbage in landfills also causes problems. Harmful chemicals can slowly leak out of landfill, and these chemicals can flow into the water supply and pollute the drinking water. Many new landfills have been built to prevent harmful chemicals. A layer of plastic lines Oh my god.
Chung với nó lây bệnh đó. Học ăn giấy đâu mình lấy chùi miệng chùi tay.
A layer of plastic lines the enter area where garbage is dumped. But even these landfills don't solve the problems. They are filling up so fast that we soon won't have any place to put all our garbage together. Danger: toxic waste. But ordinary garbage causes enough problems. But hospital factories and other business are serious diseases and slowly poison the environment. These wastes are called toxic pesticides, and plastics are toxic waste. People working with chemicals have to wear special clothing. Radioactive waste from nuclear power plants, hospitals, and science laboratories pose extreme danger. And so far, no one has found a safe way to dispose of many of these toxic waste. Here's the nuclear power plant, hospital, science laboratory, factory. Where's the factory? Paint factory anymore. Factory. Okay. Mountains of garbage. In many enthusiastic nations, each person produces more than half a ton of garbage every year. Most of our garbage seem harmless, but some things including used motor oil and batteries, and even dried up bottles of nail polish contain toxic chemicals. They cause harmful pollution if they are burned in an incinerator or buried in a landfill. Other garbage is not really garbage at all. It can be reused or recycled. This picture shows an aluminum recycling center. Here, look at that. Pepsi. I saw Pepsi. Here, Pepsi's right here. Where's Coca-Cola?
What?
Reusing and recycling. Old clothes, toys, and appliances can often be repaired and used again. Things can be made out of aluminum and other materials can be recycled, and other metals can be recycled. Many types of plastic, glass, and paper can also be recycled. Recycling involves cleaning the old materials, shredding it, melting it down, and forming it into the same material again. Composting is a way of recycling food, scraps, and yard waste. When mixed up with layers of soil, these materials break down or decompose, which entrench the soil. Plastic recycling machine. Okay. Starting at home, you can solve the garbage problem by throwing out less. Set up recycle bins for your family to separate paper, plastic, glass, aluminum, and other metals from your regular garbage. Get someone to help you take these materials to a recycling center. If your town or city doesn't pick them up for you, try not to waste paper. Use scrap paper for notes or gift wraps. If you have a yard, you can compost pile. You can start a compost pile in your garden with fruit and yard waste that will entrench the soil. Okay, look at that guy and that girl. I don't know what he says, but every little bit helps. The mountains of garbage we have produced won't disappear overnight, but we can all help improve the environment by producing less garbage. The land, air, and water will stay cleaner. Health risks from harmful chemicals will be reduced. Bit by bit, we can make our world a better place for everybody. Mountains of garbage we have produced won't disappear overnight. Okay, that's it.